Hi everyone, I'm the plant propagator and welcome to my channel. Today I'm in the laboratory in Southwest Florida and it's been a really busy but fun day so far. So I got a lot of things going on. I plated right here. These are seeds of a Cattleya cross that I plated this morning, and the embryo counts were not that high on it, but it's pretty good and I'm pretty excited about it. These are Vanda capsules, and that's the next thing on my list for today. So this has been quite a few months since pollination. It's been 9 months. The person that made the crosses, these are not mine. The person that made the crosses she's getting a little bit nervous about having these get too old, and so I said, fine, we'll try it, but if they're too young, it's 9 months. It should be okay, but we'll see. I'll tell in a little while. These guys, the Cattleya cross that I did, the capsule was still green. When I first opened up, the seed were dry, but they didn't quite look right. And I looked at them underneath the microscope, and I've got decent embryo counts in there. So I'm thinking maybe 20%, but I got so many seed, it was such a large capsule that I think I'm okay. What I did on this, this is just all these plates are just one cross. And what I did on this is I'm trying a few different media. So I'm doing a medium screen on this, and I want to see where I get the best both germination and quickest development, but I also want to test the medium that the seedlings can stay on these plates for the longest time, and I can transfer them later. So this is kind of a small medium screen. I've got a lot of embryos, and I may do the same thing with this Vanda cross right here. So these two capsules are reciprocal crosses, and you're never really sure what cross is going to be successful, so you do it both ways. This capsule right here is way bigger than this capsule, so we'll see. I'll make a note of this, which cross it is and how it looks and which has the most embryos in it. So we'll see if it was worthwhile to do both crosses. What I'm most excited about is what's going on behind me, and I've got an undergraduate helper in the laboratory, a biochemistry major. So I was so excited to be able to find a biochemistry major who was here for the summer and looking for opportunities, and it's really been good. So she's been helping me out at a number of different levels. She designed, the main thing that she's working on is to plate on a replate medium a few different orchid types on 5 different media. So I have a colleague who has developed a really nice medium for Phalaenopsis replating. The media that I use for my Cattleyas doesn't work on my phals, and so he shared his medium formulation with me, and there's some unusual things going on there. So the potassium level is a little bit different. He uses banana just like I do. He uses different sulfate levels that I do. Sugar levels are pretty comparable. The major salts, well, some of the minor salts are the same, but some of the major salts are a little different as far as the ratios go. What he also does is he doesn't include activated charcoal, and I do include that. So we've got 5 different media where we're evaluating the orchid growth from. We're doing what she's doing right now is Phalaenopsis. So I've got some Phalaenopsis seedlings that are growing, and she is replating the Phalaenopsis seedlings on the 5 different media. She's also going to be doing Vandas, because Vandas and phals I think are going to respond similarly. And then I also have of course some Cattleyas that I want to try on these different media as well. And she's going back to school in just a few weeks, so as slow as orchids grow, I don't think we're going to see anything, but we'll see something eventually, and I'll share those results with her and with you. So anyway, interesting experiment. I will show you how she's transferring, and there's this specific way that you transfer the seedlings onto the replate medium so that you don't bias your experimental results at all. So what she does is she looks through the plates and tries to find comparably sized seedlings in those plates, and then she transfers. She has all 5 plates lined up with the 5 different media, and I should say that of the 5 different media, only 1 of them contain activated charcoal. When you set these experiments up, I got to backtrack a little bit. When you set these experiments up, you can't evaluate too many things at the same time. Every time you make a change, you double the size of your experiment. So if all you're looking at is 3 different things that you're varying, you're going to try, if you try 2 things, then you have 2 different media. If you try 3 things, that's 4 media. If you try more than that, it's 8 media. Every time you double it. So what we're doing is just evaluating a few different things here. And so all we have is 5 different media. Only one of the medium here, it contains activated charcoal. The other one's, the medium is a little bit brown, as you'll see in the video, from the banana that was added using my colleague's formulation and my formulation. We both include banana, and we actually both include banana baby food. So that's something that's similar between all the different treatments. So we set this up again so that the seedlings are placed randomly on all 5 different media. And the way that you do this is you go through and you plate, one seedling on one medium, move to the next plate, move to the next plate, move to the next plate. And what that does is that gives you a random distribution, which is the better thing to do as far as evaluating these different media. After usually 2 weeks, a month, certainly 2 months, we'll be able to take data on the seedling growth on these 5 different media formulations. All right, I don't have results for you. I'm not going to wait that long, but I just wanted to tell you, about this experiment. I wanted to share with you how happy I am to have a biochemistry major who's working in the laboratory a little bit this summer, and I want to again show you how we set up these types of experiments. All right, so that's all I have for today. I hope you enjoyed my video. If you did and you want to keep on seeing them, it would help me out if you could click on like, share, and subscribe to my channel if you're not already a subscriber. All right, that's all I have for today. Again, I hope you enjoyed my video. Thank you for watching, and happy propagating.